Merry Christmas! At least Christmas in July anyway. We are in the San Juans, so I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve, just about to like open all the presents, see all the beauty of the San Juans, favorite mountain range in Colorado. So start off with Merry Christmas, and that is, Christmas is always something that like has been pretty big in my family. But I don't think I ever told you guys this, that my dad keeps his Christmas tree up all year long, at least for over 20 years now. And so we used to open up, so my birthday's in the summer, and we used to open up birthday presents underneath the Christmas tree. And so like sometimes like during summer, like I get the Christmas spirit because of that. And I also like, I think me and my sisters and my entire family, whenever we think of my dad and his Christmas tree that's always up in the living room, it just brings like this sense of joy and laughter and playfulness. And just always a good reminder, like whenever I see that Christmas tree at my dad's house, like no matter how old you get, like you can always be young at heart. And also just keep that Christmas spirit all year long. But anyway, that's my little rant on Christmas. Let's get started playing in these mountains today. This is paradise, right? Does not get much better than this. Look at these dark pink, purplish paintbrushes. So stunning. Oh, hi little birdie. Hi. There's the famous Island Lake of the Hardrock course. So good. There's Island Lake. Ice lakes are behind there, so I think I might go down that way.
Oh, do a little lollipop?
Oh, and there's one really high lake up there.
Oh yeah,
I'm not sure if I'll go there. A little cloudy. And so for the Hardrock course, and Sage has done a video on this.
That might be on your channel too, actually.
Oh, maybe. They go down this chute. Pretty steep. Or they go up depending on the year.
The next one over, but yeah. The official route's the next one over, but I think people do this one. This one looks easier, actually.
Then I think, so they go, so the Hardrock course down, and then I think they start going up some switchbacks over there. We do not want to go as fast as Sage today. I didn't say yet, Sage and I, we split up today, which I told him that yesterday we'd probably be best to split up. So today is Tuesday. On Sunday, I did the Pawnee Buchanan loop, which is a pretty well-known front range loop. It's about an hour away from Boulder. It starts. I did that with 3 of my friends, and it ended up being like 27.5 miles and just under 7,000 feet of elevation gain and loss. And it's pretty, not super technical, but it's definitely rocky the whole way. And so only one off day yesterday, Monday, between. And so just so I don't burn myself out, I wanted to take it a little bit easier today. And so just like about like knowing my body and just communicating that with Sage, like, you know, it's a good day for you to go a little faster, and I'll just take my time and enjoy the views today. All right, so see the start of Ice Lake. All right, so there we have some of the ice lakes. There's another one above me, but I think it's a good turnaround point. Gotta save it for another day. Lots to explore this week. What a dream, right? So good. And so I headed back to the car right now. This run distance-wise, it's not gonna be very far. And in my head, like I had like 10 miles easy, but I'm in the mountains, I'm at high altitude. I need to let go of any like mileage ideas this week and just listen to my body. As I said, it's a little bit tired from that long run I did with my friends. And speaking of which, like, so it's like an all women's long run group, and all those women, they just make me a more intelligent person because we're all smart in our own areas. And so when I get to hang out with them and see their perspective and see their expertise, I just feel more empowered by those women. And what's so great about a lot of the women in I guess my community, that I'm just honestly, I'm just starting to get back into it after not being able to do a lot of running last year. So like they make you more intelligent, but then they motivate you to actually do something. And I love that about boulder culture. It's not just about gaining knowledge, it's about using it to make the community, the world, everything just a better place. And part of the reason I want to touch on that is because I was also listening to Dan Buchanan talk a little bit about happiness blue zones, and Boulder's one of them. And I want to be clear that there's a lot of things that aren't great about Boulder, which is some of our community policies. But going back, more positive things about some of the women I'm lucky to know is that because they motivate others to use their knowledge for the greater good, you could call that service. And service has been found to like a key component of happiness, which makes sense, right? Because when you feel like you're helping and making a difference, you feel better about yourself. I think I talked about this before, where I had some really low periods in my teens and young adulthood, even up to like mid-20s. I was diagnosed officially with depression. But whenever I immerse myself in helping in a way that's true to me and that makes me feel good, it brings purpose to my life, and it does feel good. So just gonna roll with that idea right now. God, how lucky am I to be here? All right, that's the end of this trail run, pretty close to the car. So, all right, rest up until the next run. Little afternoon hike on the Colorado Trail. We start from Little Molas Lake and climbed up to here. Not bad. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Oh my goodness. All right, it is now day 2 in Silverton, Colorado, and Sage and I are going to try a new trail, well, new to us trail. So it's Cunningham Gulch. part of the Hardrock 100 course, and Sage is already way up ahead of me. He's doing a fartlek workout. I'm just gonna take it easy and then probably do a flatter workout with a fartlek to get a little turnover tomorrow. But Sage told me this is 22% average grade, so bringing my trekking poles with me today. And I think what Sage and I are both gonna do, we're gonna go to the top, come back, and then check out maybe some of the lakes going the other direction. So, all right, let's go. I made it to the top of the pass. So I came in from over there. Sage, where Sage is headed now. Not bad. Okay, so back there is where I came from. Gonna head back down and do some easier miles. Well, hopefully easier miles, we'll see. Really glad, let's see. Really glad I brought checkering poles today. These are the FK Ultra poles by Ultimate Direction. With this grade and altitude, I'm definitely more efficient using poles. Save my legs a little bit, hopefully, too. So, yeah, it's really pretty out here for sure. It's not quite as pretty as yesterday, but it is nice to do something different and just grind out a really steep climb to start the day. All right, here we go. So I know the lakes aren't that far, but I just didn't bring enough with me after the first big climb today. And I'm getting pretty tired. That's kind of like, I know it's going to be, the lakes behind me are going to be absolutely stunning. But this is one of those hard decisions where you just have to make the calls like, I'm tired, I'm not prepared. And so this will just be really exciting when I get to do another day when I'm a little bit more fresh. So something to look forward to next time. So if you're only in Silverton for a little bit, I would for sure suggest the Highland Mary Lakes Trail over Cunningham Gulch. Obviously Cunningham Gulch, or at least the Hardrock Trail portion, it was beautiful, but the Highland Mary Lakes Trail, I thought personally, was a lot prettier. Way more wildflowers, some good waterfalls, and I can't wait now to go back and actually get to the lakes. Really wish I would have brought a little more water and food, but again, as I said up higher, something to look forward to. And I have to go find Sage. I have no idea what happened to Sage right now. I'm just gonna hope he's back at the car when I get there. Probably not gonna be too happy if he's been waiting for me for a while, but yeah, then I'll eat a bunch of food, because that is so important when you're at high altitude and just doing a lot of mountain hikes or running. That's really just the key to trying to like stay good or stay feeling good for a while. I'm obviously rambling right now because I'm quite hungry and overdue for lunch, so all right, time for a little recovery. Got done with a little fartlek workout. What I've learned in the past is that when you do a lot of big mountain days, it's really easy to get really sloppy with your form. And so I find at least just fitting in a little bit of speed work on a flatter, smoother road does a lot to help keep good form and good turnover and just not get too sloppy running in the mountains and doing Big Bird every single day. But trying to get the best of both worlds today. So I did the fartlek. I think I ran like less than 5 miles. It's just, so the fartlek was just 10 times 1 minute fast, 1 minute easy. But anyway, so yesterday I was saying like I almost made it to the Highland Mary Lakes, and I think I made it 1.5 miles from the trailhead, but I didn't start at the trailhead, which is part of the reason why I had to turn around. But Sage wanted to do it too, so we're gonna try to do a fairly quick hike, maybe jog up to the lakes, and then we're gonna head to Tellurides. But I'm really excited about these lakes. I could tell from the trail yesterday it was gonna be stunning, so super excited about that. But yeah, I'll come back to you when we're at the lakes. Made it to the lakes. Not too shabby. I actually think, like, this is really pretty, don't get me wrong, but I actually think part of the trail going up with some of the waterfalls and stuff could have been even prettier than this. The plan from here is to go to Avalanche, grab some lunch, head out to Telluride, set up camp, shower. So glad there's no smell with video right now. Really looking forward to that shower. But we're gonna enjoy the way down, enjoy the views along the way. But I think it's a good place to end this video, or else it's gonna drag on a little too long. But thank you for coming with this adventure with me as always. So serve and grow with compassionate heart, and then until next time, keep running wild.